Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to make a War Mech version 3. So if you see right here, this is the finished product. It has multiple functions. So I'll just my bad, I forgot to link this. Oh, I think I'm lagging. Oh, it's the seat. It's meant to be removed after you put the cake. You can make the head split, so you can expose yourself so you can get in and out. So I'll just close this back up. And it's one of my most advanced tutorials because it has these guys, which are homing missiles. So I can shoot and you see the dynamite follows, but the reason I call them homing missiles is because they're done with a dragon harpoon. Obviously you can do this with whatever type of harpoon you want, but dragon harpoons can home. Which is why I would call them my personal favorite. So I'll give you a quick example. So I got some wings here. Look, I'm gonna shoot myself and fly up. And it follows me and boom. Got me. So yeah, now let's get to the tutorial. So to start, you're gonna want to place 2 rods of any kind. It's optional, but then you're gonna get yourself some titanium, place the Yurkos, and 3 forward. Then place 1 at the front, and place 2 in the back, like this. So you see, you're gonna click until you get one like this, where it's partially in the middle, and just do that with the other one. Then you'll get a good looking foot like this. So then you're gonna want to place 3. And also I've made a mistake because I don't have a script for these videos on like how to place them. So you're just gonna want to place 2 blocks right here and 1 in the front. Now you've made this pretty cool looking foot. So remember how you place these blocks in a cross shape, but it's hollow. You're just gonna wanna repeat that 9 times. So I'll skip to when I've repeated this 9 times. Alright, so I've repeated this, and now as you can see, there's 10 blocks because it needs to be 10 blocks tall. So then you're gonna want to place a block right there, basically stopping the hole from expanding, and place another one on top of it. Now that's your leg. Then you're gonna get yourself a hinge, place it like this, get a titanium block and place 3 going up. Then you're just gonna copy this entire thing over, but you're not gonna copy these blocks. So I'll skip to when I copied it. Alright, so I've officially done this. So now I'm just gonna place a block up here and then make it go across. And make it extend all the way to the block. But as you see, if you make it extend to the block, it'll be half of a block off. So just place another one. Do that on the same side. Do that on the opposite side, I mean. My bad, really. Alright guys, so once you've done this, you're going to want to place the titanium right here on the block next to that. Repeat that over here. Then just fill the gap in. Now you're going to want the blocks selected red. You're going to want to repeat them going up 7 times. Alright guys, so once you've done this, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then just repeat that on every side. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And lastly, 1, 2, 3. Then just fill in the hole at the top. Alright guys, once you finish that, you're gonna want to get yourself a hinge block. Also, make sure your move is set to 1. And place it right here. I don't know. Then repeat that on the other side. Then you're going to want to get titanium. Make a cross shape. Then place 1 above the center. And repeat that over here. Then you're going to want to copy the selected blocks going down 7 times. You can use the trowel tool for all the copying parts, or you can just build it if you don't have the trowel tool. These tutorials are meant to be basic, so most of the people that watch them might not have the trowel tool. And once you've completed that, you're going to want to get yourself some titanium. I don't know why I just removed that from the search bar. It wasn't smart. Then you're going to want to place it right in the gap. So I'm going to get a jetpack to help me out here. So you're just going to place it right there and copy that on the other side. Once you finish that, you're going to want to get yourself a wood, and I messed that up. Get yourself a wood and place 1 on the center, place 2 going out. Then get yourself some spikes. And place a couple. Doesn't matter how much you put. You don't have to do the swords either. You can customize this completely. Once you've finished the swords, if you've chosen to design the swords, then we're going to come up here and we're going to make the harpoons. So get yourself a dragon harpoon. Technically it works with any type of harpoon, but if you have a dragon harpoon, you should use it because the dragon harpoon can home, which makes it very good. You're going to place it like this and get a hinge. And you're going to want to click, you see on the build menu that there's a plus. I'll zoom in on it for you. You're going to want to click it and it will bring out the menu that has anchor block, match rotation, move, rotate, the name of the block, and its strength. You're going to click move and set it to 0.5. Then get your hinge and place it directly on the tip of the harpoon. Also turn match rotation on for this segment. Once you've made sure that it's directly on the tip, place it. Then get yourself some dynamite and place it. How you place it depends on how destructive you want it to be. The more you place, the more damage it'll do, probably. Then, you're just going to repeat this on the other side. Once you've built the other one, you're going to want to get yourself a titanium rod and place it in the middle. If you need to know the middle, then count the blocks. You can either use the delete and just hover over to count, or you can use the placement like this. Also set your move to 1 and turn match rotation off. So I'll just quickly count. 1, 2, 3. So this is the center block right here. So I'm going to place it directly in the center of the center block. And I'm going to place 2. Then you're going to want to get yourself a titanium block and place it right there. Then place the second one and repeat that on the other side. Then delete the bottom. Then quickly get yourself a piston and place 2 pistons facing like this. Then once you've done that, you're going to make a cross shape but have the block that would be inside of the titanium don't have a block there. So like this on each side. Then repeat that going up, but don't fill in the center one. Instead of it, place 2 on the outside. Then do that for the other side. Then repeat the C-looking shape 3 times. Once you've built this, just place a block on the center on both. Then do this. Then you've got a head. If it's too tall and you don't like the way it looks, make it shorter. If it's too short and you don't like the way it looks, make it taller. Then place titanium rods on the pistons. The rods don't have to be titanium, but it looks best, in my opinion, with titanium. Now you have a head that can extend. So get yourself a seat and place it like this. Actually, then get yourself and then set your move to 0.5 and place it like this. By the way, if you want to place it like that, you're gonna have to click on this red block until you get it. Most likely the corner, because the corner works for me. So once you've done that, it's pretty much finished. But you need a way to extend the head and shoot the harpoons. And you need feet. So what you're gonna want to do is go on the back right here and get yourself some switches. And place a switch in the middle. Make sure it's binded only to the pistons. Then place switches on the side. And make sure that the ones on the side are painted red. It's optional, but and the red ones have to be binded to the harpoon on their side, but not the dynamite, as that would just blow your mech up. And that wouldn't be very cool. Once everything is binded correctly, remember, the one in the middle needs to be binded to the pistons, and the left and right need to be binded to their corresponding harpoons. Just a quick reminder, you can use harpoons of any type. Dual candy cane, dragon, normal, and golden. However, in my opinion, the dragon works best. Once you've done this, you're going to want to get your property school and select the hinges on the dragon harpoons and select the dynamites. Make them collision off. And if you want stealth mode, you can make the harpoon and the stuff on it invisible. If you don't want stealth mode, then you can just keep them like this. And then finally, go down to the feet and place spikes on the rims, or the outline. Make an outline of spikes. and delete the rods that you first placed. And once you've placed the spikes, your mech is done. So to use it, you're going to want to fly up to the top and place a cake on the seat. If you don't have cake, you can use glue, but you'll probably have to place it differently. So just place the cake, jump, delete the seat, and select the cake, make it collision off and invisible. You can keep it collision on and visible if you don't have the property tool, but it performs better if it's collision off. And if you have the wings or the ultra jetpack, use it. But if you don't, then you can just simply place a jet on the back and turn it on when you need to go up. Then you're just going to select everything, unanchor it, and you can fight. Eating a pink candy will make it easier to control. So I'll just get a pink candy. Yeah, see, it's very easy to control. So it's quite simple, but if you want to shoot the harpoon, just click the switch that's closest to it. And yeah, mine is glitching out a little because I didn't reload it. I think you have to reload it. And you have to make sure that the stuff on it is collision off. It's probably because I didn't reload it. But then you can extend to reveal yourself so you can jump out, or just to make yourself seem bigger and a bigger threat. I don't know. And yeah, that's basically it. This one is way stronger than the previous two because it's actually like big and not just stick figure. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, consider subscribing and liking, but only if you enjoy my content or if you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to force you, because if you subscribe, then you'll get all the notifications for the builds I create. And that's it for this video. Bye.